Hi there. Welcome to Wednesday. You've made it all the way through. And today's strength is not that bad. We've got, all things considered, we've got single leg toe touch, single leg reach, single leg squat, aka the pistol squat, and then break dancers. And that's going to be a little bit tougher. It's coordination. We're going to stretch out some of those core muscles that we recruited yesterday. So let's go ahead and turn on our watch, and I'll talk you through the toe touches. So all I really want you to do, take a bigger step out, reach down, hand across the midline of your body to the opposite foot. Have a little softness in your knees. Remember, locked, unlocked, locked, unlocked, bend. Okay, those are the three starting positions. We're going from locked to unlocked. I do not care if you're able to reach the ground or not. I care that you're not reaching out of your shoulder blades, right? We're just leaning down. Whoop. So you see, it's not really a reach. It's more like a really nice stretch. And you should feel a little stretch in your bum and at the top of your hamstrings. You should also feel this activated because we use our core and our glutes to bring us back up. If you do not feel anything happening in your booty, maybe put a little bit more of a bend in it. Again, this is a subtle type of exercise, but again, it's more of a stretch. But you are relying on your core, stabilized by your glutes, to be able to stand back up. It's not about, this is not yoga. We're not trying to reach the ground. We're trying to get stronger by using our own body's weight as resistance. Okay, so that's going to be alternating sides. Now we've got the reach. Again, roll your shoulders back, take a minute to lock your cage. If you've not heard me talk about that before, or watch the video, which I believe should have been in the introductory sequence that our newer members would have received. That entails rolling your shoulders back, making big circles, and then relaxing. So when I think about, instead of talking about running tall or trying to turn on your core, when I would give that indication we need to find strength in our belly, people would be like, and curl forward by crunching it. And that's the opposite of what we want to do. There's very little I could say to make them think about their back. So if I said, sit up straighter, I would almost see them curving backwards, hyperextending, and we don't want that either. So the best cue I could give is try to draw the bottom tips of your shoulder blades together. And when you do that, your elbows should lie at your waist. Your shoulders should be away from your ears. And that active stretching turns on your TVA, which gives you all the stability. So we're here. Do not reach forward out of the sockets. We want to stay primed and put. And here we go, 30 seconds on each side. Just kick up. This is not about cheerleader stretches, right? This is just about mobility. Bring your leg up as high as you can. Focus on keeping this glute on your standing leg. Absolutely, because you're reaching for your hand. I don't care if you touch it. I also don't care how many kicks you get. I don't care how high your kicks are. I care that your cage is locked. You can feel a little bit of a crunch in your belly as you bring that foot up. And that you are not locking your knee on your standing leg, and that this glute is on, switching sides, providing balance and stability. I went over a little bit there, that's fine. I know it's probably harder to see what my knees are doing in these pants, but I need to do laundry really badly. I'm still scared to go downstairs after the floods over the weekend. Okay, single leg squat. You may alternate if that's where you're at, but again, try to keep that cage locked. Shoulders down, chest open. Really using that glute. Keep your knees aligned with each other. Do not hyperextend your back. Do not count reps. I really don't care how many you do. I care about how well you do them. If you're the sort of person who has to focus on progression or bust, focus on that. Is my knee coming inward? It shouldn't. Am I straight and dead on? Again, no hyperextending your back. You're pushing your booty back. You're going to find a little stability in your quad, but almost all of the stability should be coming from your glute. If that isn't happening, if you don't feel anything in your glute, just start here and pulse a little bit, and you should. Okay, now for the last move, break dancers. Oh, these are terrible. They're terrible only because I'm not as coordinated as I would like to be, and that's what these teach. Okay. Left leg through, right arm up, down, left leg through, so right leg through, left arm up. Again, you should feel this in your core. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Feel that nice twist in the opening in your back as you go. If you have bad wrists, let me know. I'm not aware of anyone in Maintain right now who has wrist issues, but if this is not available to you, let me know, and we'll work through something just as good. But there we go. Your coach, Stuart, loved. Go win it Wednesday.